Well, Alexander, I guess the first thing, when you look at CSU, what do you see from those guys and from their run defense?
See a physical defense. They've been playing great. Obviously, they're one of the contenders in the Mountain West division. In our division, they're a great defense. They come out and they hit it hard. They try and stop the runs, try and cover well, and so we're gonna have to do a good job of executing on the offensive side of the ball.
How have you noticed the offense? You guys were just basing what your success off the run, and that obviously that's still what you want to do. But last 2 weeks, the pass game's been working and stuff. Have you noticed teams trying to clamp down on the run a little bit, and it's opened up the pass game?
Yeah, there's a lot of teams that are trying to shut down the run game because we've been doing that effectively, and as well as trying to shut down some of our pass options. Sed's pretty dangerous on the perimeter, so we just got to find a balance in between and try and pick the right plays scheme-wise and figure out what's going to work best in what situations and figure out how we hit them with both.
You get this close, where you can kind of see 3 games left. You kind of know you need to win 2 of them, and you kind of, people are already kind of putting you in the championship game and stuff. I mean, is it tough when you're so close but you're not there yet and you still have work to do? What's kind of the mindset?
Yeah, we just take it one game at a time. We know that this is the next game. This is the biggest game for us right now because there's nothing else after this game if, we don't get through this game. So we know we're just taking it one game at a time, one opponent at a time, and as long as we keep attacking it that way, then we're going to do well.
Do you guys know about all the scenarios and all that kind of stuff, or do you just go out there and try to win and you'll find out what happens?
Yeah, well, that's something that we'll find out down the road. We still don't really know any of that. I don't dab into that. I don't listen to any outside noise really. Stay off of social media pretty much. So a lot of the guys, we all attack it that same way, so we stay focused on our goal at hand.
Maybe you might have just touched on it right there a little bit, but this week Coach Harsin said that he can preach to you guys that you need to stay focused and not look down the road, but it's really up to the players to actually go and execute it. So is there anything the players are doing this year to maybe dial that in a little bit more than the last 2 years where you were in a similar position and you didn't get to where you wanted to be?
Yeah, we're just trying to practice what we preach, and he's been telling us stay off of social media, stay away from the outside noise, whether it's people pumping us up or bringing us down. It's really what we do, and so that's all we can control. He said it's not too bad of a thing to really check out, and they let us know the bad stuff that goes on and what not to do, and to stay away from being those type of players that get caught up in other things that deviate us from our goal. And so a lot of us are just trying to stay on that right path and eliminate all the outside noise.
With the way you guys have been able to avoid turnovers, it's something you always work on, granted, but what has been the difference, do you think, and you guys not really doing it at all during this win streak?
It's execution, just coming down to once again practicing what we preach. We emphasize it in practice. We emphasize ball security. We emphasize no turnovers, no bad throws, no poor decisions defensively and offensively, and so it's showing up, getting turnovers on defense and showing up, preventing those turnovers on the offensive side.
How lucky did you feel then Saturday? Lost that one, went out of bounds.
Yeah, I felt pretty lucky on that one. I just knew that after that, though, you just got to keep your head up and keep going forward. It's about the next play, and that's what we have, the next play mentality, whether it's a fumble or a turnover or 3-and-out series. We just know that it's the next play.
We're going to talk to Wolpen here. You obviously work with him plenty. What impresses you most about him?
Oh man, his work ethic. It inspires not only myself, not only the running back group, but just the team. He puts in work. He doesn't shy away from any challenge, and that's what we need. That's the type of guy that helps lead this team, and that's you see it out there on the field, and it's just that bond that we've built. It gives us that 1-2 combo that we like to have, and I break off a big run, now he has to break off one, and it's just a positive competitiveness that we have.
How would you describe his running style?
Man.
He just kind of gets in there and he stays low, and
see, we kind of compare ourselves. People like to compare us before they tried to say thunder and lightning, but we tried to mix it up. We thought we were more dynamic, just push each other that way, and so we came up with a tornado and hurricane. So he's NATO, I'm Kane, and we just think that we just have to go out there with that mentality and the way we run, that we're just going to be destructive and really nothing can stop us. So that's how he runs, and that's, you know, it shows out there on the field.
Who came up with that?
I don't know if it was more of him that kind of clicked it, but we both just, you know, just throughout the process from spring to summer to now, we just, you know, built that bond, and we were able to come up with something like that, and just, you know, even made it more fun out there on the field, hitting it hard.
I'm sure when you get near the goal line, you want to be the guy in there and get the touchdowns. But after he made that catch, he probably wasn't wanting to come off there. Were you okay letting him stay? He was left.
Oh
You're
yeah,
okay with
no,
that one.
definitely. I understand how it feels when you rip off a big one or you make a big play. It just, that momentum, it carries in, and for the rest of the drive, really, you just have some type of momentum and adrenaline's pumping, and you know, it would suck to kill that. I know how it feels. You know, you get in there and then either you're tired or either you're not tired, and you know, you just get pulled out because it's personnel, anything like that. I know kind of kills momentum a little bit. So, you know, I'm always proud to see him score, always proud to see him do well, and it fires me up, it fires us up as a running back group, and we just want to go out there and produce all together.
What's it like? I was saying, what's it like seeing him bomb down on special teams and stuff? And Harsin mentioned after his touchdown, he was the first guy down on kick return.
Yeah, oh man, I wish that I was still out there. I had it last year. We had our time running down there together, next to each other, racing each other down there, and unfortunately didn't get the opportunity this year. A couple injuries, so you know, it fires me up. If I you know, was in that position, I would also love to do that and get back out there with him again, running down there. But it fires us up all to see just his effort. It inspires the team.
I mean,